Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts and you got some jazz hands today, so get excited. I am journaling in my 2020 A5 Hobonichi Cousin Avec. I have two. This is my journal. The other one that you guys see in my planning videos is a completely separate Hobonichi cousin because I'm an animal and I can't be stopped. So buckle up because this is a story and it's semi not pleasant. I mean, it's funny in the end, but so those are Target dollar spot stickers from years ago, and they're like planner stickers. And so I put in forever busy and own today because I got up on Friday with every intention of being so productive and getting so many things done before I had to leave for work because it's my work weekend. So I work all weekend and I needed to get ahead in order to get a journaling video out because I hadn't been able to do anything this week, and to be able to do the plan with me and get my planner ready for next, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, all these grand plans. And I get home from dropping the kids off at school, and I notice Skinny in his litter box, and he's trying to poop. No big deal. Like, they poop all the time. So I was like, yeah, go Skinny. And then I notice he's really struggling. And I'm like, oh, poor baby. Like he can't go. And he's never had that problem before, not to my knowledge anyway. And so he's like, gets out of the box and walks around a little bit and just looks very concerned. And then he gets back in and tries to go again, and it's just nothing's happening. And I'm starting to panic because I'm like, oh no, he's constipated. Is cat constipation a thing? And so then I Google it, and apparently it can be a very expensive vet bill. And so I was starting to freak out in my head because that's just what I do. And so I thought, okay, I need to help my cat. So I flipped into nurse mode. And that's why my doodle of the day is a little nurse from my How to Draw Almost Every Day. Because I had to nurse Skinny. And the stickers really tell the story here. So they're the kind of gold of this whole thing. But anyways, I made him try and drink some water, and then I was massaging his belly, and I could hear it like gurgling in there. And then he kept trying to go. He was wandering around just concerned. And then I put in a nursing sticker. Usually I don't like to use these because I feel like it's like, I mean, I love nursing stickers like for other people, but I feel like when I use them, I'm like bragging about myself or something. But I thought in this instance of me nursing my cat's butthole, it was warranted. First I drink the coffee, then I save the lives. All right? That's what I did. So anyways, I got a kitchen glove, like a cleaning glove, and I was like, well, maybe I can grease up his butt and then maybe it will come out. So I did. I tried to grease up his butt and he tried to go again and nothing happened. And I was like,
oh no, oh God.
What are we going to do? So I went to Walgreens. I put them both in the laundry room and shut the door. And then I went to Walgreens and I bought a glycerin suppository that I was fully intending on giving to my cat when I got home. But when I got home, he had pooped. So was it me? Was it him?
Was it the greased butthole? I don't know.
But he's better now, and it did take about an hour and a half. That whole incident was very stressful and long and cut off my amount of productive time in the morning. So that's the story, and there's my to-do list that I'm sticking in, and you can see that the things on my list were drop off kids, film plan with me, film journal, and then it says help Skinny buy glycerin suppository for my cat. So I had to put off doing the things that I really needed to do in order to help him. And now there's a jar of Vaseline in my house that has a giant piece of tape on the top that says do not use for Skinny's butt. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So, yes, if you are ever concerned about the type of person I am the type of person, I guess, that will give my cat a suppository if need be. He's so small, you guys. You don't even understand how tiny he is. So I'm always afraid that like he could just get sick really fast because he's so small. There's just not much work to work with there, you know? Like it's kind of like my babies at work. They're just so tiny that I worry about them because it can just go downhill real fast. So anyway, he pooped, all is well in the world, and now I'm just adding a mild liner border. Put a mild liner heart on it. So anyway, oh, if you guys come back after this, it will be a damn miracle. So anyways, this person Addie drew at school and brought home in her backpack, and I've kept it for like a solid 3 weeks because I thought it was the funniest face I had ever seen. And I knew in my mind one day there will be a reason to use this expression. Friday was that day. It's perfect. It's like it encapsulates the mood perfectly. And I just think it's so funny, and I love that she drew it. So that is my tip in. And I thought it would be an amazing place for extra journaling if I needed it. So that's that, you guys. And now I'm putting some mild liner hearts in, and it was just so convenient that I have so many cat stickers that this all worked out so well. So there's the close-up. And if you see the stickers, you can see my little nurse giving the little suppository towards the little cat butthole sticker. I mean, who needs in their life cat butt stickers? I do. I've used them several times, and this time it was actually, I needed it to tell the story. So I don't know whether to be proud of that or a little worried about my life, but at any rate, all is well in our household, and Skinny is pooping just fine now. So I think he just, as my dad would say, had a turd caught crosswise. So now we're on to Sunday, and I stuck in a Sprocket photo because Michael and Henry were building his Pinewood Derby car. They worked on it a lot in the morning, and Addie was helping, so they were painting. And I had that little like measuring tape washi that I thought was really cute. So I put that around the picture. And then some day of the week washi. And then Henry got it in his head that he wanted his car to be the Bolt 72. So he wanted a lightning bolt and the number 72. And we were like, 72? Interesting. Why 72? And he said, because I like the number 7 and I like the number 2. So there we are. The Bolt 72. Hopefully going to be the Pinewood Derby champion of 2020. We'll see. Last year his wheels fell off. So hopefully this year is better. And then I am doodling some tools from my How to Draw Almost Every Day. I don't even know what that is. Is that a wrench? And then I tried to draw a hammer, and it did not go as planned. So I'm going to call it a square. Like one of those architecture squares. Because it doesn't really look like a hammer. And this is why you guys see why I need easy doodles, because I can't draw a hammer from my brain. That's not good. So the tools, and then I doodled this little picture of a dad from the book, because Saturday was very much kind of like a dad day because they worked on the car, and then I had to go to work in the afternoon. So Dad took him to the school carnival. It was Daddy Day. He's a great man. So I just had to draw a little picture of him. And I think in retrospect, Michael would rather I gave him more hair. But I'm trying to tell the honest story here. So I'm also doodling. I'm getting so into these doodles, you guys. I can't stop myself. This little kid, and in the photo, he's supposed to be doing calisthenics or something. I think he's supposed to be like lifting weights, but I just thought he looked excited. So that's why I drew the middle one of him. Like it looks like he's going to jump up and down or something. And I colored in, and I was just doodling that because the kids had their school carnival yesterday, and I tried so hard to find somebody to cover the first part of my shift so that I could go with all of them, but no one could do it. So I just got to wait for the pictures to roll in, which was pretty funny as well. And then I put some washi tape on the bottom. It's their school colors, so I put that in there. And then I have these word stickers that were sent to me by a lovely subscriber, and I think they're so cool. It's like a bunch of different fonts and words, and I don't know the brand. I am so sorry. And I just put, oh, fun, exclamation point, because they were so excited. And then this Stay Strong sticker with a lightning bolt. I just liked it because it had the lightning bolt. And then on a day when you're kind of on your own with a bunch to do with the kids, you have to kind of stay strong. So I'm journaling with my Hobonichi pen, and let's see, Anne sent me this pen in a little happy mail from her actual Hobonichi order, because I didn't order from Hobonichi this year, so I never got the pen, and I love their pens. So she sent me that one because she's a sweetheart, and so I was using that, and then I'm just sticking in hearts. I had to wait to save some room for some carnival pictures, so at the end, I inserted some pictures of the full spreads after I had stuck in the pictures that Michael had sent me on my phone of the thing. They were very busy, and they played bingo for ring pops, and let's see what else. Got sparkly tattoos and had balloon animals and watched a magic show. Fun was definitely had by all. I remember my school carnival very well. I remember trying to put my crush in jail over and over and over again. And then the cakewalk. Tell me, in other countries, do you do the cakewalk? It seems like a very American thing. You just walk in a circle to get desserts, and you can do it as many times as you want to. It doesn't seem like other countries would do something so gluttonous. Or maybe it was just me doing the cakewalk repeatedly, because that's all I wanted was the cupcakes. Nothing has changed in my life. All right, so those are the spreads, and those are the pictures from the carnival. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I will be back soon with more journaling and more planning. And I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. Bye.